3 more. I want to kind of get a move on here. I'm going to start to... because I want to explore the other side now. Just to get those other chests. So start skipping a few things here. Really? Couple more things in the middle here. Wow. For this one, I will do it because they'll probably give me a lot of MP. I should have changed to the other thing. The half MP cross one. It depends on RNG here. I think, yeah, one of them got taken out, but the other one's there. Go crit! I gave it a try in case it did, but fine. Don't want it to get too much HP back. Pure water. Sea of defense. Oh man, I need so many more of those. My resilience is still under 100. Only went up by 1. Ah! Okay. Also, wait a minute. Don't I... I've got so many game overs where this hasn't done its job. I'm using this wrong somehow. I thought the whole point was you leave it in your inventory and then you basically lose it, like you would have died. But this saved you, and then it just disappears from your inventory. Is that not how that thing works? I need to have a double check of that. I'm missing something probably. Alright, so there's apparently one more chest, but it's probably inside there. One more. Alright, let's just go to it, see what happens. Just about had enough medicinal herbs to get through here. Yeah. Let's move. It's a pretty grand door, but it's red. Why would it be red? You need, like, the ultimate key to get this far anyway, no?
Thou shalt not escape!
Yeah, okay. I'm already out of here. That's going to waste my time. Didn't check. Another mini medal. There's like 40 in total. We're doing pretty well. What? Oh, crap. There was a screen that showed it. Was it the... Yeah, 26. Okay. I remember a place like this. So I probably came here like ahead of time. So I can't do much with it for now. I guess I cleared the path for later. There's no prompts, there's no nothing. No treasure. Fine. It's that kind of game. Sometimes you just end up going to a place that you kind of shouldn't get. What else? I'm going to head here first, and then from there we're going to go to get the Lyre of Ire, I think. I don't know what the prompt's going to be to make, well, to help the fairy recover. I think that's one thing I'm not sure about. Demon Whip. Ooh. It's got aura. That much we know. Mini medal. Nice. So there's number 27. Let's speak to him. Okay, for 20, we already have one of those. And for 25, a Scourge Whip. We've got 2 whips. Okay, the demon one was better. Fine. Let's buy a whole bunch of those. Alright, that's that. We zoom again. And I think this time there's not too many like towns that we have left to visit. So I think before we do that, let's do Rimmaldar. For this one, were there any doors here? No. I want to head to like the wizard guy. I have turned a fine profit indeed from selling magic keys that shatter after but a single use. Where shall I turn mine attentions next? What fresh wonders shall I create? Ah, I can't wait. Fine. So I think this is one place where it's like, even your objectives say, ah, okay. Fine. So once you basically find the ultimate key, you don't have a prompt anymore to basically tell you to explore. Fine. In that case, I want to have one final trip to the fairy village, because I feel like I've got a bunch of stuff that could be used to make a sigil, but I kind of can't do it. She better now? Ah. We have it? Let me have a look at that. There you go. The Stardust. So this is 5 of 5. Definitely closing in now. Just as I thought, that was exactly what I needed. The final sigil, the star. Let's see what this can do. Oh, nice. Certain amount of MP. But it's only when you defend. Fine. So... yeah, okay. So that's good. Literally, all we need to do is go here. We can finally go to Galen's resting place. Get the Lyre of Ire. And we're rolling. So things are moving along pretty nicely here. I think we're still on track for that like 18 to 20 hour kind of level, which is basically what I was expecting. I think for most people it's still probably like 13 to 15 kind of thing. But for me, in the way I have to play, in the way I like to play, it's kind of a mixture of both reasons. It's always going to be a bit longer. Okay. I feel like... is the whip really that necessary? I know it's like high damage and whatnot, but... immediate encounter. Okay. So this would be a good example of when to use the whip, funnily enough. But it's also probably a good time to use this. Yeah. But I think this is still easier stuff. I think these are lower level ones. Yeah. 3. Herbs. I think that these are easy enough that I can just do this type of stuff. Wow, it acted before me? That's rude. Yeah, Shades are weird enemies, man. It feels like they can have a really random set of stats. It feels like nothing at this stage should be acting before me in battle, like of this particular experience level. A little surprising. Yeah, I have to explore the floor a little better later on. Can't be bothered. Let's do it. It's probably low-level stuff anyway. Five. It's where things get a little more interesting. Let's just go on the attack first. 66. Of course, it's one of those that has 2 moves. Always very nice and fair. When it's one-on-one, I don't mind the 2 moves as much, but if we receive multiples of those, that's going to be nasty. Spitegeist. Okay. That thing looked a bit like a demon to me. I thought I might be able to take it out with that. Alright, there's Snoop doing its thing. Thank you, Uncle Snoop. 34 gold coins, fantastic. Spider webs. I kind of want to know how much MP we get back, but I think it's only... Yeah, I guess it's only sometimes. Ah, I did, okay, 13. Not bad. Not bad. Let's give this guy some sizzle. Okay, buddy. Okay, I get it. I hate it when they're orange and they can still somehow survive, like 60. Come on, man. I could have literally got a game over there. Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I got a few herbs again. Should be fine. Alright, let's reveal this place. Right, there's 2 more. Seed of stamina. Seed of life, okay. Good. Good. I think there's 1 more left. Of course there is. Okay. Damn, survived. Ah, there it is. It's the first boom. Gotta be careful. For this, we can put that guy on. Oh, shit. No. Maybe that's where the diamond comes in for that like specific situation. I'm not sure. There it is. Okay. Gotta go all the way to the corner. And it might be trapped. Wow, it's quicker than me. Nah, I changed the stuff that I have on. I'll look at it in the next fight. But the enemies seem easy enough for now, like nothing too problematic. If I get whacked, fair enough, but other than that, it's pretty okay. What? They don't take more damage from... Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. And they're still yellow. I'm not even going to waste MP on these guys. There it is. Get out of here. My agility is just not good enough. Aha. But is it one of these again where like when you defeat it, it's still worth it because you get something, like it still gives you something good, or it gives you a lot of experience or a lot of money? I don't really know. Let's try it anyway. So I think this is a higher tier one than what we've faced so far. Five MP. That's fine. We're going to change back to this so we can attack it some more. Okay, that's not too bad. Nice.
Not today.
See yellow yet? That's a good reminder to... I got away with it this time. Oh wait, no, I do have it equipped. What? I guess maybe there's still a small chance that it does that. Bastard. Yeah, get wrecked. I think it's the same one. I don't think it's a higher tier one. I don't know. 845, that's quite nice. Drops a chest. Sage's elixir. I mean, that's what I mean. It's still decent, though. Worth getting. Let's head down this one. We're going to have to start having a look at these. That worked. Alright, the very obvious one down the middle. Yeah, so this obvious one down the middle is also a dead end. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh ho! Again, no real penalty here, like even if you die, you just autosave, just reload it. It really is rare that you get blocked, it's not a big deal. Ah, there was a chest here. Alright, sorry. This guy's just gonna kill me anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. But that's what I mean. Shouldn't stuff like that, like the diamond, protect you? I swear that's what the diamond was for. I definitely remember seeing it in Dragon Quest 3, where a line comes up saying like the diamond is shattered or something like that. So I don't know. But yeah, you can't slack off at all here. You have to keep healing between fights because you can take it up to like 200 damage on any given turn. Because, well, they have 2 turns a lot of times. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, so it survives the 2 rebounding hits. 3 rebounding hits plus my flame slash. It took 4 rebounding hits plus a flame slash to kill it. So I still feel a bit underpowered, but it is what it is. Still want to see if there's different types of mimics here.
Much better.
Yeah, we're doing 85 now with that. Not too bad.
I shall rend thee asunder! I shall rend thee asunder! Not today!
There we go. Sage's elixir, that's nice. Again, I feel like we'll probably get to a level up relatively soon. With this guy, I still need 2 hits either way, so... Wow. Wow, good dodging. Well played. Nice, 436. Ooh. That worked out pretty well. I'm just going to systematically go through these at this stage. Start from the first one. They're all like their own little compartments anyway. And I think now and then I will start fleeing. Of course. Yeah, the first one's a complete dud. They're punishing you for being lazy. Let's get out of here. Okay, spiteful boy. I kind of want to check if defending gets you back MP like every time. So to try and like be safe while I do that, I'm trying to do this. So this gives me a little time to actually defend now. Yeah. So I guess you could probably find a way to
Thou shalt not escape.
farm some MP back like this. Nice. Yeah, I mean it works relatively well.
Thou shalt not escape. Ah!
Nice, it stayed asleep. Perfect. Nice. So just got a little MP back. I'm not going to sit there and farm for like 20 minutes, but just ran a little test. It does seem to give you back MP every time, which is very nice. Alright, let's see. There's still 4. Oh shit, the red ones could be dangerous.
Ah! Thou shalt not escape. Not today.
60. Okay. I'm gonna try a good crack. I'm hoping that at least the 2 enemies on the left will die, the 2 of them.
Suffer winter's bite.
Oh, I survived by the skin of its teeth, no doubt. The one in the middle. Okay. I think in the name of just doing some more damage. That's not a problem for me. Again, looks a bit like a demon to me, but do not get the max damage for that. Right, there is something there. These are some nasty groups. Alright, so I'm going to take a chance.
Prepare thyself.
Ah, I can hit both. Nice. See, if you have the agility, you can just keep yourself in critical HP. Start the fight like that. But I think it's a bit too risky for me. And we'll obviously use MP to do it, so... Sheesh. I think this calls for a double kisses. I mean, they could kill me before I properly even get a turn, but... Okay, depends a bit on the RNG and the agility situation here. Let's see. Okay, got lucky. Yeah. Alright, took a lot of MP, but we got it done.